took half a milligram of lorazepam last night, which means this evening I'm very likely to be hyped up and unable to sleep. Because, that's what happens with me when I take it. But it's worth it. I had to sleep last night. This stuff. When I get like that to where I'm hyped up for no reason, not hyped up like crazy, but just, my body thinks it's morning. My body thinks it's time to go to work, but it's not. This stuff really helps. So that way when it does happen, I don't get burned out. I don't know what it is about it, if it's the salt and fat. Well, that's all it is. It's the salt and the fat, but it's something that really keeps the symptoms in check. And that is why people think it's somatic, because, diet doesn't affect pain in your nervous system. Yeah, it does. I mean, you take lysine, if you got HSV1 that's spread to the central nervous system, which does happen, you do a little bit of research on something that may not have been spoken about in medical school, you still have stuff to learn, you don't know it all. And herpes zoster virus, shingles, This is one example. Lysine makes a huge difference. People say that what you eat makes no difference on your health. Then why do the same doctors tell me that I need to change what I eat? Tell me, the high-fat diet's what's causing it. You need fruit. No, I don't need fruit. That sets it all off. So the same doctors who say that your diet doesn't affect how you feel or your health, why are they telling me that I need to watch what I eat? I do watch what I eat, and I very carefully control it because I have to. And yeah, they tell me what you're eating is not normal. My condition is not normal. I'm just watching the background dialogue in the minds here. Telling me that the chicken caused the egg and the egg caused the chicken. Your weird diet caused the problem. No. I got to the point where I couldn't handle sugar or caffeine. And then every day I got a little bit better. Not every day, every few months I found something that worked. And finding that a lot of salt helps. And then finding that avoiding carbs helps. And then finding that a lot of vegetables helps. And finding that a lot of fat helps. Finding that, first, before all that, I found that I couldn't have caffeine anymore. Getting to where I can't even have alcohol. Sometimes all I want is a beer. But I can't have beer. And people say you're lucky, you're avoiding all the health things. The health problem I have is much worse than a hangover. So, I just want to live normal life again. The amount of salt that I take in every day, all day, is a lot. And I can't just take salt tabs. The mixture has to be just right. It's got to be a thick soup that takes time to digest. Just like how if you drink water, it runs right through you. But if you eat a whole cucumber, you stay hydrated for a long time because it slowly leaves the cucumber. I'm just speaking from experience. I did not Google that anywhere. No. before the accusations come. I didn't Google that. Just stating facts. So, I'm able to speak well these days. The lysine and the collagen protein help. So, I don't know why the menudo helps. Is it because of the fat? Does it have extra collagen in it? Maybe, I don't know. Or is it just the salt and fat? And the spiciness wakes me up. Not all menudo is made the same. This one, if you put it in the refrigerator, not the freezer, just the regular refrigerator, it turns solid. That's how much fat is in this. It's hard to find a really fattening menudo. I eat as much as I can, and I don't get fat. I get bloated. Yeah, my muscle consistency is not like, ripped or anything, but, I just can't put on weight. And then when I do lose it, when I get sick and I lose 30 pounds all at once, it's really painful and I can't put it back on. So on a bad day, it's over a period of like the next 3 weeks, I'll be able to just lose weight. I can't have tap water, the chlorine. I can't have chlorine. We used to have so much calcium hypochlorite in the water on the ships. That stuff would mess with me. But that was the only water we had. And I got my problems under control when I started buying bottled water on the ship. And they charge like $1.50 a pint. I mean, it is expensive. Because, bringing stuff to a ship is expensive. It costs money to move stuff. So, I told the Navy I got to the point that I couldn't handle calcium hypochlorite. And they said, well, you're just imagining things, obviously. Everybody can handle calcium hypochlorite. It's just like what's in your tap water. Yeah, I can't handle that either. I can't even get the spring water. Purified drinking water is what I go for. Distilled once in a while when I really just need to clean something out because I ate something bad or my blood pressure is whacking up too high, which is unusual. My blood pressure is usually on the low end of normal. Ever since it started, then if I have a lot of activity, toward the end of the day, it'll be dangerously low.